Finding out what a woman likes is not easy, especially when it comes to the dirty things she wants and likes to do. After all, it's a pretty sensitive topic and no one really likes to talk about it. The good news is I am here to unveil all the secrets. And today I'm going to reveal some of the most common sexual desires women have, but do not say. I'm going to tell you all the dirty things she wants you to do in the bedroom so you can blow her mind and make her eager to come back for more. In fact, since most men have no idea about all this, once you realize what she really craves in bed, you will immediately become the best she ever had and the only man who can truly fulfill her deepest desires. So get ready, avoid any and all distractions, and watch till the very end. It's time for you to become a sexual wizard. I'm Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. And every week, I'm going to give you the insider information about what women really want versus what they say they want and show you the proven ways to improve your success with women. By the way, I've noticed that 75% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed, and that is just wrong. So take a second and click that subscribe button now so that you can start learning what it actually takes to unlock the dating and sex life you desire. Before I dive in, I want to tell you one dirty thing women do not want in the bedroom: dirty skin. That's why I'm excited to have Tige Hanley as the sponsor of today's video. They help men start and maintain a skincare routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, 2 times per week exfoliant scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, a PM moisturizer, and it's all for $20. My favorite part about Tige Hanley is that every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. Their products are amazing, but don't just take my word for it, because they have over 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers from around the world, as you can see. So in addition to amazing skin, members of Tige Hanley get tons of benefits, including 20% off the retail price, exclusive membership deals, pause and cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because they are sponsoring today's videos, they're offering my viewers a great deal. So if you click the first video in the description, you will get 30% off your first box plus a free gift, which is amazing. So click that link and get started today. So here are the other 6 things that women want you to do in the bedroom, but do not say. Number 1, they want dirty talk. Dirty talk is a powerful tool. That's because it's kind of taboo and charged with desire, naughty words and phrases that can instantly electrify an otherwise vanilla encounter with your girl. A few passionate words and phrases uttered by you in the heat of the moment can push her off the edge. One of the easy ways to get started with dirty talk is to describe how your partner's actions or mere presence is making you feel. It's just like narrating. So for example, you could say things like, "God, you are so sexy. You turn me on so much." Or, "I love how your skin feels against mine." Or, "I love to hear you moan. It's so hot." Or something like, "You smell so delicious right now." So you get the idea. It's like literally just saying the things in your head out loud. You're simply vocalizing the effect her actions or her presence is having on you. Another way that you can start talking dirty is to say what you want to do to her. So things like, "I am going to tear your clothes off and have my way with you." Or, "I'm going to make you come so hard." Or, "I want to kiss every inch of your body." Or, "I cannot wait to taste you." Once again, pretty simple stuff. And it's just narration. This time, you're simply vocalizing your plans, what you want to do, as in, again, what you intend to do to her, or what you look forward to, like a sexual tour guide. This creates red hot anticipation, which will absolutely drive her crazy. Some women also like being called naughty names during the heat of passion, but that is something that you need to talk about beforehand with the women that you're with, because not all women are into name calling and stuff like that. And the ones who like it may have some limits and preferences on what you can call them. The biggest thing you need to keep in mind while talking dirty is your delivery. Most men get worried about what to say and get stuck in their heads trying to script something that they think is sexy. But trust me, what you say is not nearly as important as how you say it. And I've already given you ideas and frameworks on what to say. Now you need to get the delivery right, okay? And the right delivery involves slowing things down and saying stuff in a low, deep voice. So that kind of delivery will send chills down her spine, and it is so freaking hot. I can't even explain to you. In fact, at times, you should try whispering close to her ear and neck, and I can't even begin to tell you what a turn on that is. She is going to be putty in your hands if you do this right. In fact, this whole act of dirty talk is an absolute cheat code in the bedroom because it really gets us going. And I'm yet to meet a woman who doesn't like a little bit of dirty talk once she's comfortable. Moving on. Number 2, convey your desire. Feeling desired by our man is perhaps the most arousing experience for a woman. That's why if you let her know how much you want her, how much you crave her, how much you desire her, she's gonna go wild. So the best part is this can start before you even enter the bedroom. A simple text in the morning saying, I had the dirtiest dream about you last night and I cannot wait to see you, will have her fantasizing about you all day long. And some other examples of things you could say would be things like, do you have any idea how much you turn me on? Or something like this. Every time I see you, I want to rip your clothes off. Oh, or one more. When I saw you in that black dress today, I could barely contain myself. And actually, I have one more, okay? After last night, I can't get you out of my mind. The basic idea is to express your sexual desire for her. So many guys just are so tight-lipped and it sucks. Vocalize your lust and do not be shy about it. When you're finally alone with her, whisper into her ears the things that you love about her. Her scent, her skin, the way she moves, the curves of her, oh my God, I'm getting hot saying this, her adorable smile, whatever gets you going. Throw in a few gentle squeezes of her thighs, a firm arm around her shoulders or waist, or a passionate kiss. And if you're strong enough, pick her up and carry her into the bedroom or put her on the kitchen counter, your desk, or the bathroom sink. Let your lust guide you. Trust me, it will pay off. As I said in the beginning, women crave to feel desired by their man, especially if a woman's in a long-term relationship. It is one of the biggest turn-ons. All right, moving on to the next one. Number 3. Undress her. The simple act of taking off her clothes can make a stunningly powerful impact on her. So there are 2 ways to go about it: aggressive and gentle. So if you're doing the aggressive route, be sure she's wearing something that she's not worried about tearing, like, gym clothes or worn jeans or just something that's not so great. Pull her close to you by grabbing the fabric of a t-shirt, take a firm grip of her backside and slip your fingers into the waist of her yoga pants. Pull them down, smiling at her while kissing her stomach. I know this is from a movie, but honestly, this is so sexy. The desire you convey towards her can ease any self-consciousness she may normally feel about taking her clothes off in front of you. If you're gonna go the gentler route, hold her with one arm as you unzip the back of her dress or delicately lift her blouse above her head, kissing her skin as it becomes bare. Tenderness here is key. It conveys love and affection and connection and inspires her to relax into that softer version of passion, which can be as exciting and satisfying as it is for the more intense counterpart. Number 4, try some light bondage and blindfolds. So if you've never used a blindfold or tried bondage with her before, you have to be careful about this. Listen, it's definitely not for everyone, but a lot of women do fantasize about it and the freedom surrendering brings. I mean, just pick up any popular erotic fiction women love and you will see proof of this. Blindfolding and bondage can be a powerful turn on because in addition to the element of surprise they bring, it also allows one partner to let go completely and let the other take all the responsibility for the sex that they're having. Bondage is seductive to many because it allows them to feel that they can't resist what is happening even if they wanted to. So in other words, they're innocent and being led astray and made to do dirty things by this strong, sexually dominated partner. There's something incredibly hot about that. Just remember not to rush her into anything and always ask for consent. The point of the restraint is to increase the sexual pleasure for her. A little bit of sensory deprivation, if she's playing the submissive role, can heighten the sensitivity, of a woman's body. And when she can't see where you'll touch or kiss her next, it can urge her to beg you for more. But also talk about it before you start doing this, just in case she's not into this. All right, number 5, go down on her. I'm screaming this because it's really important. I've talked about this before, but it is well worth repeating. Most men believe that great sex means pounding the girl for countless hours in a variety of different positions. But here's the unfortunate truth. Over 80 years of well-documented research shows that only 25% of women actually reach orgasm from penetration alone. And in case you're wondering, this statistic doesn't fluctuate based on the size or shape of a man's penis, nor does it depend on the duration of intercourse. We might want to rewind it, okay? That's really important. This means it doesn't matter if a man is extremely well endowed or not so much. And it doesn't matter if he can go for 50 minutes or just 5 minutes. This statistic still remains consistent. Now, on the other hand, research also shows up to 81% of women can reach climax from oral sex. Okay, so think about that for a second. 81% of women. This means that instead of worrying about what your penis can do, it's better to think about what your mouth and fingers can do. It's better to learn and apply oral sex techniques that are proven to blow a woman's mind, that will give you a much higher chance of pleasing the women and or woman that you're with. Now, I haven't yet made a video focusing on this topic yet, but I think I should, since it's such a huge difference maker in the bedroom. And since most men don't really know how to do it properly. So let me know in the comments section below if you'd like to see a video where I reveal the best practices for oral sex. I want to know. If there's enough interest, I will make a video on it as soon as possible. All right, now let's move on to the last one. Number 6, indulge in some PDA. PDA, or public displays of affection, can range from hand-holding and innocent kissing to full-on makeout sessions and more. This is a turn on for me. For some couples, a kiss in public can feel very exciting, but others might want to get a little bit more adventurous. Now, obviously, I don't condone any law-breaking or illegal public sex behavior, but you can still work within the limits of the law and have a really fun time. So for example, some safe but fun PDA tactics would be putting a hand on your girlfriend or the girl that you're dating's butt while out for a walk, to having her leave your apartment in a skirt without wearing panties. If you find yourself in some isolated place, you can even pull her close and make out with her for a while. These little acts of public affection won't just make things exciting for her, but it'll also create anticipation for more, as in the things you guys get to do when you're in private. In the end, the key to satisfying your girl is to explore without judgment what you both enjoy and accept the fact that this process involves some trial and error. Open communication in and out of the bedroom is often the best aphrodisiac of all, and easily the most important tool you can use to create an amazing sexual experience for both of you. So with that said, we have reached the end of our list today. So now you know 6 proven ways to sexually fulfill any woman that you're with. But what if you have trouble getting women interested in you in the first place? What if you have no idea how to make a woman want to get naughty with you? Well, your wing girl is here and has a simple solution for that as well. In the description below, there's a link to a video where I discuss the fastest way to become a man women want. In that video, I reveal a simple method to trigger strong sexual desire within a woman so that she sees you as a highly attractive man who she's unable to resist. So use this method in conversation with a woman and she will be completely mesmerized with you within minutes. Even if you're not her type, she will be compelled to make an exception and start chasing you down for a date or a relationship or whatever else you want. The funny thing is, I discovered this method by accident by helping my friend Dave get a hot blonde at a bar. And now almost 2 decades later, thousands of my students have used it to attract, date, and be with gorgeous women of their choice. And there is no reason why it cannot do the same thing for you. So all you have to do is click the link in the description below to find out more about this amazing girl attracting method. And I promise that when you watch this video, you will discover the ultimate key to every woman's heart. And you'll unlock the gateway to sexual abundance. Sounds good, right? In fact, don't just take my word for it. Test it out yourself. The link is in the description below. So click it now if you are interested to hear more. But either way, thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I will see you next week.